everybody? How's everybody doing? It's literally like 9:41 for me right now, and I'm recording a video. But that's because I'm trying to tell you guys that that will upload. Yes, it might come late, but for some people, it should be morning, so you guys should be able to watch it. So this video is called uh, uh, wait a second. Um, how I edit my videos, and these are most of the apps I use to edit my videos. I don't use all of them, but I use YouTube Studios to check you guys' comments easier and to like check my leaderboard and stuff. And this is like all the videos I have. I'm not gonna go to that because I have some videos that we go to as soon as we hit a certain amount of goals. YouTube, Pixar, Eraser, iMovie, Roblox, and Among Us. I use these two apps because that's the ones I use to record my videos. Like one of those top games I record in my channel, and Gacha too, but that's different. So how I am a videos, as you guys see, I have InShot and I have iMovie. If I upload a video from iMovie, it has to be less than 15 minutes. So if we go to InShot, as you guys can see, we have all of these things I've been working on and have done. As you guys can see, we saw the last video, the first video, one of the series episodes, one of what is it called? And I don't know what video was that, but okay. I was working on my intro. So let's just say here are the two clips I'm gonna be using. We have the intro and both intros. It depends which one you guys would like to use. If you want to do but this just one first, click the one you want to go first. So click the check mark, and then we have all these options. The best thing about gacha, about InShot, is that you can literally do a spot like that. That could be a spot. If you were like 3 seconds long or something, see, it's that. If you want it to be like shorter, if you want it to be like, oopsies, I messed up. If you guys want it to be like long, then you guys can, but you guys can only do it as the measure that you did it, unless it's a picture. There we have the intro for my series. So if you want to share it, this is called trim. It just depends on what you want. Okay, so now we have a couple of options right here. We have this first option, that a ratio, and it depends what size you want it. A zoom, if you want it to be completely zoomed, or like out of zoom. Then we have the background. It can either be blurry for the background. By the way, guys, if it looks like a little too small, that's just because I kind of cropped it when I was editing it, so just don't worry about that. Next, we have music. We can add some music. I have 5 tracks. I have the Halloween intro music. I have the order. I have the slow dance music that I use for the second or first episode of the series of 2 hearts and 2 boys. No, wait, 2 boys and 1 heart. See, I always say it wrong. I think, alright, okay. And I did a piano Lil Dino for the intro and a Lil Dino song. So it's good to title them. iTunes, if you guys have iTunes effects. I never actually did this before, but just what sound effect I wanted. Do I want to do a game effect? Or let's say a laugher. A boy fake laughter. Okay. And it's just all good. So let's do animals. A cat. Let's do a cat. It depends how, like, where you want it to be. So let's just do that. See? Okay, and now we have, let's go back. We have effects. Oh, so Another thing that you can do here is add the music from here also, and yeah, uh, you could just do that. Okay, and then we can also have the record thing like welcome to the plays and vlogs or something like that. We can cut it at a certain part. Okay, now we have the stickers. I've never used this tool before, but I should start using it a little bit more often. Anyways, so these are some different emojis that you can use. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, use. Um, so yeah, and then we have the text. A sweet thing about this app that's different from iMovie is that if you type OK, you can literally change like the font, the layout, and like so much more, like the color of it. I don't want to remove anything just because I use that for like text for Halloween and things. The font, like oh gosh, like the areas, how big or small you want it and stuff. Like this, like hey yo, ha ha ha. Okay, anyways, I'll stop that. And then this, which is how wide you want it to be. The transition, or what you want it to come in. So if you do that, yeah, please, and that. So you can always cut it, and then we have filters. As I saw, I used filters in one of my videos. I actually used that anymore. Which was I use? I did this and what? No, I did dark. Oh my gosh, did I take it out? Okay. Wait a second, guys. Okay. I swear I used like, I think I added more dark or something. Anyways, you could, I don't know if you could, oh yeah, you need to be able to cut the part that you wanted. So the cut button, the split button is there. And you go back to filter. And you go back. Oh no, I used it from here, didn't I? Yeah, I think if you edit it and you adjust it, you should be able to like cut this part out, but I'm gonna see you can do that. And then we have after filter we have this one. I don't really use this one because I don't really understand it. Okay, so then we cut. Like it depends what parts you want to split. So that's that. And then we have the split button. Then we have the delete button. You can undo it. This is what you did. Then you have the volume if you want the volume to be all the way up or all the way down. So yeah, and we have the speed. How fast? Oh, they changed that too. How fast was it? Like, let's do it. See, let's work quick. Okay, let's see. Let's do speed 100. Like, welcome to. Is there a thing of how fast it is? Okay, let's try. Redo the speed. Let's do it. Maybe this high. Welcome to. Yep. So it speeds it up. So yeah. Okay, now we have the duplicate. You can duplicate the clip that you want. You can also crop if you want it to be a smaller, like that. Like that. And then we have the rotate. You can have it like that. Oh my dears. Oh, that's not good. Okay. And then you have the flip. And then we have the freeze. I'm guessing like, and I don't know what freeze is. Is it that? And then enable. And then the settings. Which I don't remember. I'll tell you guys the most things I used. I used this one, the first one. I used the music one a lot. I used the text one. I don't really use the filter, but just because if it's like a backstory and stuff. I use the split and delete, and sometimes the volume, and duplicate if it's like ultra and stuff. So, but that's exactly how I edit my videos here. I usually work on like how the transitions go. For example, here I go to the and you can see how post for that. Are you going to like be real quick, or you can be so like that. It depends up to it's up on you how long you want the transition to actually be. And then after that, you could just click, oh no, click and save it. I will delete this one just because it was just an example. Anyway, you guys, have Pixar that I use for like background pictures or thumbnails if I'm in a mood for it. If you guys want me to do how I do thumbnails, then make sure to leave it. This is how I edit my videos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.